and welcome. Hey guys, Happy New Year to you all. Let me just get some lights on here. There we go. Today I will be reviewing the Hasbro The Black Series Kylo Ren lightsaber. Now this thing is freaking awesome. I got this today in the mail. Let me just turn off my Kylo Ren mask. There we go. I got this today in the mail and it's absolutely amazing. But first, before we go into more detail on this, let me show you the box. Okay. So it comes in the standard now black and red Black Series box. It says here on the side that it's number 4 Kylo Ren Force Effects Lightsaber. The other 3 in the first wave are Luke Skywalker's blue lightsaber from episode 4, which I also want to get, Yoda's lightsaber from episode 2, I believe, Attack of the Clones, and also Darth Vader's lightsaber. Anyway, let's have a look at the box. So here we've got a nice image of Kylo Ren squatting down, getting ready to attack. I like that image. On the front it shows the lightsaber itself, which is slightly raised above the rest of the box. If you're thinking the box is pretty dinged up, apparently, which it is, I mean there's a massive dent in it, is they ship them all in a box. I will show you the box they ship them in over from China or Japan. They ship 3 of them in a box this wide. And as you can see, this is how this thing arrived to me. All beaten up, dinged with a massive dent in it. And it was already open. So I thought either the delivery man has been swinging it around having a play with it, or it's broken. So I was slightly worried. You can hear my dog in the background. Sorry about that. Anyway, I'll have a look back at the box. So that's Kylo Ren there in the squat position. And at this end, there we go, it says Kylo Ren Force Effects Lightsaber, and then it's from the Black Series. On this end, it's just got all of the credits, warnings, stuff like that. That end, like I said, number 4. And then we'll take a look at the back. Got a picture of the product in one of the display stand stances. This comes with a display stand which cannot be wall mounted. Here it says 3 blades, realistic lighting effects, authentic movie sound effects, real metal hilt and display stand. So that just shows you the length of it, and that here is the other. I'll move back a bit. You can see the other display method for the display stand down here, which is just resting it on top of it. And this one here, the top one here shown, that is just, oh well, I'll show you in a second. Anyway, bring in the display stand itself. It does come with some instructions, which I'm not going to get out of the box because it just basically tells you how to put the batteries in, which I'll show you in a minute. This is the display stand itself. So, like I said, you've got 2 options. You can either just rest it on the top like that, which is, you know, it's not very secure, it could fall off at any time. And the other way they've said, which is it's got 2 little holes here, so in theory you could screw it down to a work surface, and then there's just a hole, so you can slide that through there and then just balance it. But I mean, to me, that's, you're gonna break the LEDs or something. It just doesn't seem, I mean, I can barely get the blade through there as it is. It's a bit tight, so I wouldn't want to, I won't be using the display stand. I'm going to get, you can get actual saber stands that you can attach to the wall, which is what I'm going to do. Anyway, let's have a look at the hilt. Now this is all real metal. Try to bring up the lighting a bit. There we go, you can see a bit better. This is all metal. It's relatively heavy. Let's see, there we go. This is a rubber actual rubber piece cord to make it feel more authentic. This is all metal in here, so it's been weathered nicely. It's got a ignition button just up here, so if you push that up, it comes on, and you can hear the sound effects down there. Just turn it off again. Now here, that's where the batteries go. You can either get a screwdriver or a coin, and you put it in there and you twist it lefty loosey righty tighty, and you bring it out, and then it holds 3 AA batteries, and then you have to place it back in, screw it back in, and it's good to go. This runs off 3 AA batteries, the same as the Black Series Mars. And for me, this is amazing. I've never owned a light-up lightsaber before. I've had some of the ones you flick out from like episode 1, but for me, this is amazing. As soon as I got it this morning, I work a job where I work in the evenings, so for me, getting up early doesn't really happen that often. But as soon as I heard the delivery man, I ran down the stairs as fast as I could. So that's how it lights up, as you can see. First blade, and then the sides, like he does in the trailer when he walks into the forest and does that stance. I don't know if you'll be able to see it. I'll turn the lights off again, see if it shows up. Hopefully it will. Let's turn some of these lights off. Whoop. So this is it in complete darkness, and it's lighting my face. But yeah, I don't know if you can see it here. It'll flicker there to simulate, and it does it on the main blade a little bit. I don't know if the main blade's going to show up on the camera, but that simulates the wildness, I guess, of his lightsaber. It flickers so much. I mean, I'll ignite it in the dark so you can see. There we go. So yeah, you get the idea. I mean, for me, this thing is amazing. It was expensive. You can only get this, from what I believe, in 3 places in the UK, and 2 of them are already sold out. And this was initially sold out in the run-up to Christmas. Let me turn the other light on. It was sold out in the run-up to Christmas, as would be expected. And they don't sell this in any of the stores. Any of the 3 stores, they don't hold them in the stores, only online. So these sold out within seconds, really. And those 3 stores in the UK are Tesco's, the supermarket chain. Sold out. They got the first batch in, have not got a batch since. So they're completely sold out. You even have to look hard for it on their website to find it, but they're sold out. The other one is Smythe Toys. They were selling it for $175.99, but they've sold out. And then I went on to Stock Alerts for Toys R Us, which is the only other place in the UK that sells these, and they'd sold out. So I went to Stock Alert. I got a message probably last Thursday, I'd say, maybe that, and it said 8 o'clock in the morning, stocks come in, by 10 o'clock, all gone. So I was quite miffed when I woke up, obviously having worked an evening shift at my job. I woke up in the morning, and I woke up past 10, so I got the message, the first one saying it was in stock, and I was like, oh yes, go, buy it, and it had already gone. So I went to Stock Alert again, it came up. I don't know if someone cancelled their order or something, but I got in there, ordered one, and they're gone again. But they've since got them back in stock again. But anyway, this cost me £220, and that's delivered. But for me, it's worth every single penny. I know for some people that's a bit steep. There are far cheaper options, but you don't get the metal hilt. You don't get, in my opinion, as good of a light up feature. I mean, this is in a room. I've got a light right above me. I'm in my garage because of the pure space to, swing it around and stuff. But here's some of the sound effects. You've got the idle hum. That's the clash if you were to hit lightsabers, and then you've got the moving it. So yeah, it's got good sound effects, and people have complained about the soundboard. To me, that's not a problem at all with this thing. I mean, I don't know if the camera's picking up, I hope it is. But to me, this thing sounds fantastic, and it all comes out from down here. And as soon as it's running off of 3 AA batteries, I mean, this is amazing. Now, one thing to be said about this, turn it off, is that this is not for dueling. It's got a string of LEDs that go all the way up the blades. If you hit this with someone else, if you're swinging it around like this is more of a prop than anything. It's like a decorative piece for in your house, you know, to go on the wall or something. This is not for dueling. If you duel, you will break it, and this won't work. You will either get a big chunk of it missing, or part of the saber itself won't work. So it's just not worth it. I mean, I do that, and I'm worried about doing that. So this is more of a display piece. But here we are, bringing it in again. So it's a real metal here. All of this is metal. Like I said, the ignition switch is this silver one here. So you down for off, and they all come off at the same time, but they come on first blade first, then the sides. So that's it. So this is the Black Series Kylo Ren lightsaber, which this to me is brilliant, and it goes fantastically with the Kylo Ren Black Series helmet. And I'll just put it on one last time. So, you know, if you're going to a cosplay event or a party, you can get this and the saber, and then all you've got to do is to sort out the rest of the costume, which there's multiple ones online you can get. So you put that on. And you're ready to go. So then you can have some lights. Maybe turn this way. Don't be afraid. So yeah, that is my review, guys. Happy New Year. I hope you all had a good Christmas. And yeah, this is the first review of 2016. So let's hope we've got more Star Wars to come. I mean, we've got Rogue One. Whoa, we've got Rogue One coming this Christmas, I believe. So lots of Star Wars stuff will be coming up. And that's it. So I hope you enjoyed the review. Happy New Year to you, and may the Force be with you.